New for 2022, the Martin SC-13E Special Burst. Welcome back to Maury's Music. My name's Maury. Spoon Phillips is missing a good time. We're getting to play the SC-13E Special Burst, new for 2022, and it's really just a build-up from the really immensely popular SC-13E Koa that came out a couple years ago and changed everything. This heelless neck design really just transformed the way you can think about playing an acoustic guitar anywhere on the neck. It's certainly marketed to those players that are going to play really high up here, but quite frankly, anywhere on this neck is more comfortable to play than any other Martin you've ever seen, even down here. So don't let anybody fool you. If you're not a lead guitar player, that doesn't mean you shouldn't look at this instrument. And Spoon did such a great video for us not more than a few weeks ago. Instead of trying to rehash everything he told you, I'm going to link to that video right up here. You guys got to check that out, maybe even before you finish this one. But everything that's great about the SC-13E original is here, with a couple of key differences. And obviously, besides the sunburst top, when you're looking at the original SC-13E and you compare it to the new Special, the Special gets new tuners, a new head plate design, some new fingerboard inlays, and maybe most importantly, the back and sides are different and the pickup system's different. So if we take these step by step, the tuning machines on this are called skeleton knobs, and I believe they're called ratio tuners. What this really means is there's extremely fine tuning. You have to turn this so many times to make anything move, but the benefit there is you can make really minor adjustments without trying to be extremely particular about how you're touching it. You have to turn it probably more than twice as far as other tuners, which allows you to make a change from, say, 12 o'clock till 11 o'clock. It's just a lot easier to do, so you don't have to be as particular about the way you're turning it. Also new for the SC-13E Special, the back and sides are a Ziricote veneer. And when I say veneer, we don't mean plywood or cheap laminates. This is a real substance. The back and sides center core is African mahogany or kaya, and it's sandwiched between two beautiful pieces of Ziricote. So Ziricote veneer is on the inside of the back and the outside of the back, and it really does contribute to the fact that that's part of the internal tone, and what's bouncing around inside the sound chamber, it's not bouncing around some cheap wood that's on the inside that you don't see. There aren't any corners cut there. The outside and inside sandwich, if you want to call it, is Ziricote, so it's really a really good strong sound, beautiful to look at. A lot of the instruments that are coming out last week and this week do show some sapwood. This guitar here that I'm holding doesn't necessarily have that, but some of the examples of these Ziricote veneers look just completely stunning in their own right. Another key component of the new SC-13E Special, what makes this special, is the LR Bag's Element pickup system. The original SC-13E Koa has the Fishman MXT, an undersaddle braided pickup. The same thing happens here. You have an LR Bag's Element, which is a braided undersaddle system, and it's paired to a volume and tone wheel inside the sound hole. So off the record, I'm not entirely sure until I get to test this how much of an upgrade it is going from the Fishman MXT to the LR Bag's Element. If I'm really being honest, I would always think of those two systems as peers. They're not necessarily that different. You have the undersaddle sound, and you have a way to change the tone inside the sound hole. The one thing you don't have on the Special is the tuner. So keep that in mind as well. We're going to put this through some good tests acoustically and plugged in. But that aside, you don't have the onboard tuner with the Special or the Special Burst, so bear that in mind. I don't know what else to say except make sure you watch that video that Spoon did, and make sure you watch the rest of this video where the talking stops and the playing begins. I really do want you to listen to this one nice and closely. Please let us know in the comments section what you think of the new SC-13E Special. We really do appreciate your input, and if you found some value in this video, make sure you hit that like button.